I don't really be nervous no more when I play. I be playing in front of big crowds and stuff like D1 crowds.
Been in the gym though. Like,
you wasn't no shooter.
You ain't see my recent. We ain't gonna even talk about.
Last time you been in the gym? We would have lift at 5 a.m. Then we have a 2.5 hour practice. And if you do bad in that practice, you come again in the evening and you do another 2.5 practice. You laughing like they gym facility big.
What advice would you give the younger version?
Stay away from these hoes. I'm
What's going on, everybody? It's Solo, aka Mr. ElevateSolo. You tuned in to another episode of ElevateSolo podcast, broadcasting live from the Roar. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I got a very special guest with me, bro. But I'm gonna let my dog introduce him. Talk to him, bro.
What's up, everybody? Matthew Smith. Played basketball at DeSoto Central. Played at Tougaloo.
Right,
yeah.
Right. A little bit back. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if you ready, bro, but we finna really get to know you, bro. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sure? I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I don't think you ready. I really don't think you're ready. All right, so let's talk. So where you from, bro?
South Haven.
You from South Haven, Mississippi? Okay. So, like, how was life for you, like, growing up? Like, go all the way back, bro. Like,
all the way back. As far as I was at South Haven, I was at Center Hill Elementary. And
that sucks. Oh, my bad.
Why you say that? But, yeah, when I got to the 4th or 5th grade, the teachers, they ain't really like me. Students ain't really like me. So
why they ain't like you? Was there a reason?
Huh?
Was there a reason they ain't like you?
Wasn't a specific reason. You know, I was just that kid who kind of got picked on all the time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The odd one out. So my mom found out about it because I kept getting in trouble, and she decided, like, we was already moving. She decided, like, hey, before we even switch houses, I switched schools. You know. So I had to stay with my granddad for a couple months. And then I said towards the spring semester of 5th grade, that's when I came at DC. And
so when did basketball come up?
It's kind of funny because my parents, they tried to force it on me, you know, like around 6 or 7, and I didn't want to do it.
For real?
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I got in the court where I was scared. They said I was on the court holding my nuts. Wasn't even playing defense or nothing.
So when did the love for it start to come into play?
It started, you got to find, like, I don't think people should push their kids. They got to kind of, you can introduce it to them, but they got to find their own passion. And so I kind of got back into it when I saw my friends playing. I'm like, okay, I want to play too. And I realized this was kind of fun, you know. I told my parents about it. They let me play like in the rec league. I was trash my first year, but I told them this is what I want to do. I kept working, and then I played 2 more years of rec league, 4th and 5th grade year, and then afterwards, they sent me straight to AAU basketball.
Yeah. So when did you know, like, when did mama hear, like, damn, like, I'm actually kind of, like, I'm kind of nice with it.
When did I know?
Yeah. Was it AAU season?
Nah, it was rec league, 4th grade. But, like, I was always scared to show my talents in a way because I just wanted to be a role player, you know, until I say, like, 6th or 7th grade.
What changed?
Huh?
What changed? What made you start wanting to be a role player?
I don't know what was it because, like, I'm pretty sure like when you get in the game, bro, you be nervous, like the stuff you do, like stuff you do off the court, you won't do it in the court. You won't do it on the court.
You got all these people watching down, bro. Come on.
Yeah, so I had that for like the longest time until. But I say when I found out really nice was 8th grade. That's when I can probably go to college or some high level of basketball.
So let me ask you this, because there's somebody out there who's starting playing basketball who stuck in this shell moment, like.
Yeah.
So what advice would you get down to, like, bro, just play your game? Like, I mean, it's way easier said than done. I'm gonna be real. Like, you can tell somebody to stop being scared and go hoop.
I just say start off slow, you know, like don't just come in the game because I'm not gonna lie, there's really no solution to fixing, you know, the nervousness. You gonna be nervous, but it's just how can you handle it? And I say the best way is when you get in the game, don't just start off, you know what I mean, jacking up a 3-pointer, then you airball, and you know, you come out the game, and, you know, your confidence ain't up. You gotta do something small, like probably get a steal on defense, get a stop, maybe take it to the cup or get a nice pass or something, and then you build your confidence off of that. So it helps with the nervous.
That makes sense. Did you look? Who was some basketball? Give me your top 5 like favorite players. Right?
Current.
No, before I ask you that, I want to ask who was you looking up to like back then playing basketball?
Jordan.
Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan, LeBron.
Okay. Now, who better, Michael Jordan, LeBron? I ain't gonna lie, you really, this is like a lose-lose question because if you say LeBron, they gonna get on you. If you say Michael Jordan, they gonna get on you. So just be careful with it, bro.
I'd say Jordan.
Jordan? Why would you say Jordan?
I'd say Jordan.
What does Michael Jordan have that LeBron though? And I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just asking the question.
You know what I mean? That he had 6 of these. I mean, what can I say, bro?
But he had 6 of these. So look, what was your favorite basketball moment growing up, bro?
Ooh, that's a good question. I say getting my first dunk.
Okay.
Like in game.
In game?
Yeah.
Wait, so your first dunk was in game?
No, it wasn't in game, but
okay.
The favorite moment was the first dunk in game. I got my first dunk when I was 13, about to turn 14.
I remember when we were, I forgot what grade it was. I think I was trying out for 9th grade team, bro. But I think I don't know if y'all was just leaving middle school. I forgot how it was, but we was trying out, bro. And I saw you was like running up the east side of the court, like dunking on each end. I'm like, bro, who is this dude? Like, why is he doing it? That ain't normal, bro. So I'm like, so when you say that moment was when your first dunk was?
It was in middle school, like in the 8th grade.
That ain't normal, bro. I remember my first dunk, fool. It was like it was in game. It was like in between the legs. I rolled up on a dude. You know what I'm saying? That shit
tight
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, that feel crazy. You remember that? Yeah, shit like that. So like middle school. You say you started dunking in middle school?
Yeah.
And it was the first. So how was that feeling, bro? Because a lot of niggas ain't never felt it. Like just be like, how was that? Did you feel like him type shit?
Yeah, I feel like Macho. Like Macho Man, Superman. I feel like you can do anything when you get your first dunk.
Yeah, anything. So what was your most embarrassing moment?
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. You might remember this too. You might remember this.
Talk to him.
You remember Coach. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Coach. we were playing against Horn Lake, bro.
Okay.
And I took a shit during the remainder of the 4th quarter.
The whole game.
The remainder of the 4th quarter.
The whole 4th quarter.
Yeah, the whole 4th quarter.
Was it a tight game?
Huh?
What made you take it? It wasn't like no close game at all, man.
I think it was a close game.
You took it.
Took the shit.
Cause I ain't never. Hold on, I want to hear that. What did coach say? What did your teammates say? For I want to know. You think it's a big game?
We was already on the.
Oh, there was the
losing. Yeah.
Okay. Cause like you just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I didn't really care at that moment. You know what I mean? I was still young. You know, I wasn't a leader. I was just doing whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was still on the toilet. Coach Bentley said, "Hey, the game over. You doing good in there?" I was like, "Yeah, Coach." He said, "Hey, we lost, by the way." He just walked out, man.
Cause I would have been like, "Good, get out, cause I'm taking the shit." Just finish it. So look, what was like? Cause basketball is a sport; it can go up or down, bro. So what was like your biggest challenge, like with basketball, like throughout your whole year?
AAU basketball, like. When I told my parents, like, hey, this is what I want to do,
right.
And they realized how good I was, then my expectations were high. So, like, during AAU season, like, if I didn't meet this performance, like, if I didn't meet these numbers, they would chew me out. You know, they would have, like, it'd be some days they would have me rethinking, like, dang, do I even want to do this anymore?
But I feel like you need that, though, like.
Yeah, you definitely need that.
Like, cause, like, I be thinking about, cause it's good players, it's great players, right? But they don't got nobody in their ear like telling them, pushing them, so you gonna only go to what like your full potential that you want to go to. But if you got somebody in your ear like tell you like you might even think you had a good game. I had 15 points, 10 rebounds. what about the 8 turnovers you had? Like somebody is
Yeah.
telling you about the shit that you did bad, you know what I'm saying, to fix this. So it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like that's important, bro. 'Cause I don't think that's as bad. But do you remember the feeling? Take us to the feeling of getting that first offer. Where were you like at that time?
I didn't get my first offer until my senior year. And that was from Kahoma. We had played like Lake Carmen. I had like awesome. I think it's like 70, 80%. Some had like 20 something points. You know,
How many assists you had? Cause you don't like to get it. You know?
I'm a floor general, bro. You know this.
I mean,
But it just like you understand. Like you play with me before. I pass you the ball.
When
you give it right back. I got to score.
Right. Okay.
You know. So
then
people
once you
do
hot,
that.
you hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then once I'm high, I probably pass it. Cause teammates be open. They be double teaming.
Right. Do you feel like you got better with getting double teamed over the years?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like when we was playing with coach, you know, now I was getting double teamed. I was trying to drip through them hoes. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting stripped and everything. I wasn't passing it to nobody, bro.
Right.
I was selfish, bro. I was selfish.
It's changed now, though.
Now I apologize to my former teammates. You know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all are.
Yeah, but at least he apologized, but it's probably years later, but he apologized. Yeah. So look, let me ask you, because it's somebody out there who it's some kids growing up. I want to just give some advice, bro. Like, how could somebody separate themselves? Because getting the offer is like, not everybody gets it. You know what I'm saying? Especially being able to pay at the next level. Like, what advice could you give somebody coming up to, you know what I'm saying, separate themselves that's going to potentially lead them to, you know what I'm saying, getting that look at?
Yeah. Separate yourself, you know. It's pretty simple. You got to do the stuff that, you know, regular people don't do. If you want to stand out, you know, you can't just do what everybody else do. You have to find your motive and find a way to, just kind of do something to separate yourself pretty much. And also a lot of work ethic, you know, and you got to love what you do.
Right.
If you don't love what you do, you might as well just find something else.
So what college you in now? What college were you hooping at? I said
Tougaloo College.
Okay, so how was that transition from high school to college? Was there much of a difference?
Oh yeah. I'm
talking about it.
Yes.
Talk about it. What was different from?
Okay. In high
school,
school,
were you nervous? Were you scared when you first went?
Nah, I actually was.
I would have took this shit in.
I'm not gonna lie. Senior year of high school, you know, getting offers, confidence is through the roof. So I don't really be nervous no more when I play. I be playing in front of big crowds and stuff like D1 crowds.
Right.
But the transition in high school, you get way more freedom. You know, in college, you know, if you're not the best player on the team, you got to be a role player. Wow. That means you're only limited to do so much. Like, let's say your role to just shoot the ball. You drive, you getting taken out the game. And let's say if you can't shoot and your goal is just to drive, you shoot the ball, you coming out the game. You know what I mean? So, and you might be one of the best players on the team, but but that's your role though. You got to play your role. Because when you get to college, I'm not gonna lie, when you get to college, it's a business. You know what I mean? High school, you know, it's fun and games. When you get to college, they trying to win.
Right.
Yeah, they'll do what it takes to win.
Right.
So yeah.
So what would be some advice you would give future college athletes?
Have a basketball skill or two that you real good at, and make it, and try to perfect it as much as you can. That will keep you on the court.
You could go back and do it again. What skill would you perfect?
Probably my jump shot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jump shots and handles. Them two.
Yeah. You think you can shoot better than me?
Yeah. Sharpshooter, bro.
You did that kind of fast, bro. Like, I've been working on it. I've been in the gym though. Like,
you wasn't no shooter.
You ain't see my recent. We ain't gonna even talk about.
Last time you been in the gym?
Like last month.
Man said last month.
But it ain't about the win last time I did. It's about what I did when I was in the gym. Mindset thing. So you ain't on that level yet, bro. When last time you been in the gym?
Like last week.
Last week?
Yeah.
How did it go? Was you missing? Be 100?
Nah. I was actually doing some runs.
Okay. Louis. See, you gonna lie on camera. So, okay.
Gatorade Fieldhouse, they know. They know.
Okay, look. So college, like, it's ups and downs. So what was your favorite part about it? Like, just, like, hooping in college? What's your favorite part? What's the
favorite
best
part about college? Definitely basketball. I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie. Cause, in high school, you just travel from city to city. College, you go to places you probably ain't never been for.
What somewhere you been that you ain't never been?
I wouldn't say I haven't been, but like Florida, Louisiana. I haven't been to Louisiana. It's crazy, but like, yeah, my first time going was playing Xavier University of Louisiana.
Okay.
I ain't know like they gym facility big. Yeah.
So what was the hardest part of, like, your whole experience?
Basketball in school. I mean,
Trying to balance it.
yeah, that's definitely, that's the way to put it.
Was the workout way hard?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Wait, so what was y'all schedule like? Like, what's the day in the life? Like, what was the schedule like? Cause I heard it's like multiple times a day y'all work out.
I say like every other day we would have 5 a.m. practices, or we might lift at 5 a.m. Then we have a 2.5 hour practice, maybe 3 hour practice. And if you do bad in that practice, you come again in the evening and you do another 2.5 practice. And you laughing, bro? So for real.
If you do bad in that practice, you gotta come
back and you do another 2.5 practice. And,
wow.
And you be tired, bro.
How many times did you have to go back? Do you remember how many times you had a bad practice?
We had a couple on it. It's not one person though. It's like a team effort. You know what I mean? What sucks about it is, we had those bad practices. Like, let's say if we get Thanksgiving off or Christmas off, we go to Thanksgiving, we eat, stomachs be full, folks be drunk, folks be high.
Right.
Then they come back, they be playing like some slaw, and coach don't be messing with that. And, you're already out of shape because you ate so much and stuff.
Right. So how do females be towards college athletes, bro? Is it a different than high school?
They throw themselves at you.
Talk to us about it.
They throw themselves at you.
They like after games, that's where they get their most interactions.
All they care about is, you know what I mean, you being a man on campus. I'll tell you this one story. This was my freshman year. This was a homecoming game. This game was packed out. I got in for like 30 seconds. But within them 30 seconds, you know what I mean? I had scored, you know what I mean? I shot a mid-range. I'm playing defense. I'm getting blocks, rebounds, all of that.
Right.
I come out that next day, so many women like just knew me and trying to talk to me and stuff.
Shit. You ever got caught up with different? Oh no. Okay. Peace for this. So let me ask you this question, bro. If you can go back 10 years ago from the day, how old you?
21.
21. 10 years ago from the day, you'll be 11 years old. If you can give yourself some advice, right, they're gonna help you. It don't even just gotta be with basketball, bro. It can just be with life in general. What advice would you give the younger version?
I definitely say, stay away from these hoes. That's a big one. That's a big one. See, y'all laugh. Y'all laugh. I'm being for real. They can mess with your progress.
Hey, are you sick of peeing in the bed? Oh, it's not part of the script. Are you sick of feeling like the people around you are not better in your life? Well, today's episode is brought to you by ElevateSolo. ElevateSolo is a clothing brand. Not only a clothing brand, it's a message spread through fashion that separation is elevation. Because a lot of times in life, our blessings get held back because we have people in our lives holding us back. Separate yourself so you can finally get those blessings you've been asking for. And let me tell you a secret. You can use code podcast and get a discount on anything you want on the site. Yes, anything. All you gotta do is go to ElevateSolo.com, pick any item you want, use code podcast at checkout, and watch and see the magic happen. And I know this is a good episode, y'all, so I'm about to let y'all get back into it. You don't want me to help them stop peeing in the bed, though?
I'm pretty sure you know. I'm you laughing.
No, but it's just funny. Okay, come on.
George, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't disagree.
Right, 100%.
I say that's a big one. The second part is no matter how bad things get, don't lose your focus.
Right.
I seen niggas who was, you know, I went to high school with, they crash outs now. You know what I mean? Lost their focus.
So when you see things like that, because I've seen it, you know, so we experience the same stuff. When you see certain people, especially it be people like you probably grew up with, been cool with for a long time. Like, how does that make you feel? Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it definitely it hurts. But you know, I would say this: everybody got their struggles. You know what I mean? Like you gonna see everybody. Well, not everybody, but somebody in your life gonna get affected that you know that you don't know about. You know, and it's gonna affect you. But it's like, how do you respond to that? You know what I mean?
right.
Are you gonna like drink, smoke, do all that? You know, like feed in negativity, or are you gonna turn it into something positive?
Right. That's hard for sure. Let me ask you this: so are there times when you get down and discouraged, and if so, like, how do you respond to those?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Say like depression, you know, anxiety, worriness. It's tough to be in, tough situation to be in, but life's hard, you know. I think everybody got their struggles. But it's how do you respond to them struggles? That's the question. You can do it in a positive or negative way.
Right. Who are some people that keep you motivated?
Oh yeah. Oh, y'all, you know David Goggins, don't you? Man, for sure.
So let's talk a little bit about the data scientist. Like, what exactly is it?
Okay. I would try to explain this in terms, you know,
The simplest
in a
form. In my brain, like,
all you do is you create graphs using the statistics that you're given. Like for example, like statistics like a basketball roster. You know what I mean? You seen charts, numbers, statistics. You know, you can take that. You know, you can compare. You can make plots, graphs. You know, like bar graphs, pie charts, scatter plots. You know, you do that. You can compare and contrast stuff.
what mama made you want to get into this?
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do gaming with like program games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. My major computer science,
Okay.
and I got a minor in math. I wanted to, you know what I mean, program games 'cause I thought it looked cool and stuff like that. I got to college. They like, you got to find something else to do. Not everybody gonna want to be a game. Not
It be
she's
like that.
my friend. She said not everybody can't do programming. Who gonna help society? You know what I mean? I'm like, she ain't talking about nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what would be some of your advice to somebody who want to get into that field?
Thing about computer science, you know, it's a variety of things that you can get into. Find one that you have a passion for. If you have a passion for computer science, you know, and you try to pursue that career, that's it.
Right.
You just got to have a passion for it. If you have a passion for it, you can do it. It's not the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah. What's your main focus right now?
That is school. Yeah, really just finishing school. I'm probably, hopefully, becoming a data scientist. But if not, I kind of want to dibble dabble in software engineering. Pretty much. That's pretty much. Yeah. This man is funny. Bro.
Okay, you said software engineer?
Yeah, I think that's kind of like app development, pretty much.
Okay.
People that develop, you know, the apps.
Okay. If you could pick anywhere you wanted to finish college at, what would you go?
Just like dream school or something that's like more realistic.
I do a dream school and then
dream school. I'd probably say Ole Miss or something like Wake Forest or UCLA or something crazy like that. Dreaming the back going crazy. But realistically, probably Memphis.
Memphis?
Yeah.
Okay, that's hard. What's some goals you got for 2024?
Sure, already halfway over it. But
this year really flew by.
Hopefully, you know, I could continue playing basketball. That's one of the goals. Second goal, just develop more overall as a person.
Yeah.
Cause that's a short. You know what I mean? It's only 6 months. There's only so much you can get done.
Right. 5 years from now, where you see yourself?
Hopefully a house, being a homeowner. Have about a car or two, hopefully.
You think you gonna have your girl by that time?
Yeah.
Do you believe relationships in 2024?
Yeah. But it depends though, you know what I mean? You can't just get with anybody and then when stuff don't work out, you be like, oh, F these women, or oh, F these niggas, or y'all all men ain't ish. You know what I mean?
Right.
Kinda gotta pick and choose the right ones.
How would you know if a female is, you know what I'm saying, the right one? Like you said, it could be cool in the beginning. How would you know just that a female is really that one?
You can talk to a female all day, like, what's that saying? Don't get confused, even salt look like sugar or something. You ever heard that saying? Yeah. So pretty much a female, she, you know what I mean, she can feed you all this stuff, you know what I mean? But the way you gonna tell to, pick them out or tell if she like that or not, is by her actions. You know what I mean? Who she going with? You know what I mean? Like
her surroundings.
Her surroundings. Is she lying to you, or what parties do she go to? And if she do go to these parties, what friends do she bring? Do she bring any guy friends? Do she, or how are her friends? You know what I mean? Who are her friends? You know?
Do you believe a good girl could be around a group of like that, but still be a good girl?
I seen it. Yeah.
Real?
Yeah. But here's the thing though. A lot of times, you know what I mean? You can see a group of thoughts. There'd be a good girl you won't even tell.
Right.
And I think that's what's keeping the good girls, you know what I mean, from getting good men, because who they not who they are themselves, is who they hang around.
Ooh, I just heard something, right?
All right, what's up?
I want to say that good. Just think about it. Okay, I'm gonna use that analogy with a group of lines, right? It could be a group of lines, say 10 lines, right? But if one like good line, but all the other lines like have to hurt people, you'll never be able to tell because there was one good line around that hurt the bad lines who want to hurt people. You know what I'm saying? So that really makes sense. Cause like you would never be able to tell she's a good girl because she hang around all these different. Yeah, crazy.
You will not tell.
You ever had your heart broke?
Of course, many times, more times than I can count.
For real? You ever broke a heart?
Yep.
That's why. Karma did.
But I wouldn't say that because it happened after I got my heart broke. So is that karma or reverse karma?
Reverse
karma type shit.
So hurt people. You hurt the one. You hurt her because you got hurt.
I ain't gonna lie. This gonna sound real messed up. But females do it all the time. They feel it all the time. Like female, they love breaking hearts until they get their heart broken. Yeah, when I first broke her heart, I felt good about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah.
And then it happened.
Yeah, when you get your heart broke, you like, dang, this is karma for that. Like, you can't even be mad at it. Be like, that's, you know what I mean? What goes around comes around. I deserve it.
Right. What's 3 things a female gotta have in order to fuck with you?
These are some low end high qualities. You know what I mean? It's not asking for much, but a lot of females just don't do it. You know what I mean? I just say loyalty. You gotta respect it.
Okay.
I can't really take a female seriously if she don't show no respect. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like she constantly disrespecting her man. You know what I mean? It's hard to coexist with that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If a female don't respect you, you not staying there long. Get out.
Yeah, respect, loyalty. It's really those 2 things, but I can add in some communication. I'm not asking for much communication, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Do you believe in second chance? Like we got cheated on. Would you take her back?
That's a good question. It depends. Probably
what
not.
It depends on? Like
probably not.
So what if she say like, I didn't mean to, I was drunk.
Jit got to go that way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think of what's the scenario she would actually be like, okay.
I'm trying to think of one too. You know what I mean? I just don't want to.
Okay.
I give all the possible outcomes a chance. You know what I mean? You got to think.
Okay.
I just don't want to blindly say, she got to go or something. You know what I mean? But I don't think there's anything that you can argue with what you say.
Then you cheated, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's 3 things a female can't do? Like your 3 biggest pet peeves when it comes to female.
One is always being disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
2, you can't be too close with your guy best friend.
Okay.
You can't be too close with him. You know what I mean?
I don't like that guy best friend.
I don't either, bro. I don't
Have you
either.
ever had a girl best friend?
Yes, bro.
And have you wanted to?
It never works out. I promise you, it never works out.
It don't.
It never works out.
It don't.
For an obvious reason.
And then what she be like? I ain't gonna lie, I don't want you talking to him. She be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't stop talking to him.
That's what she gonna say.
That's what she gonna say. Yeah.
And it's your decision as a man. Be like, hey, am I gonna put up with this BS, or am I gonna detach myself and find somebody else?
Right. But I ain't gonna lie though, I had a best friend one time with her. I ain't gonna say nothing. With her dude, he hated me, fool. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't on nothing like that. Like we was just cool. But she just tell me all their problems and stuff.
Hey, that dude, you know, he done gone through some things with the best friend. You could tell. That's all it is.
She was saying that choke slam with her, throwing her through tables. But okay, look, bro. Hey, are you sick of peeing in the bed? Oh, it's not part of the script. Are you sick of feeling like the people around you are not better in your life? Well, today's episode is brought to you by ElevateSolo. ElevateSolo is a clothing brand. Not only a clothing brand, it's a message spread through fashion that separation is elevation. Because a lot of times in life, our blessings get held back because we have people in our lives holding us back. Separate yourself so you can finally get those blessings you've been asking for. And let me tell you a secret. You can use code podcast and get a discount on anything you want on the site. Yes, anything. All you gotta do is go to ElevateSolo.com, pick any item you want, use code podcast at checkout, and watch and see the magic happen. And I know this is a good episode, y'all, so I'm about to let y'all get back into it. You don't want me to help them stop peeing in the bed, though? But let's talk about the ring on your finger, bro. They just been looking at me the whole episode. They ain't on that. Talk to it. Where you get this?
Dang, make me look anxious, bro. You gonna do it down?
Talk to it, bro. Talk to us the feeling, bro, when you got it.
Yeah, so I won this my freshman year. It's the GCAC conference championship, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, when I won it, I didn't get this till like almost, huh?
Look heavy.
You wanna feel it? What's it? You see?
I'm big. My hand's small, bro. Yeah, so I won GCAC player of the game. It was shit like that. Like I really be trying to stop the hooping on niggas. Like for real, I be trying to chill for real, but it's just like this should just be dancing when I be talking. So it really speak for me. You know what I'm saying? When I speak, it speak over me.
What's crazy? This man really underrated as a basketball player.
Right, like so underrated.
This man underrated, bro.
Very underrated. Like
enough credit.
It's like why? So if you want to know something crazy, right? So I was talking to Duke, right? Senior year of high school. Right?
Who?
Duke. D-U-K-E. Blue Devil.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm talking to Coach Duke. You know what I'm saying? So he like secretly DM'd me, like on some secret, like on Instagram. He like, hey bro, like only reason I'm not gonna offer you because you're a little too tall. I mean, never had nobody on our roster that tall. Can't take it, we can't do it. So when I heard that, I was like, fuck it. I'm like, bro, just give me a spot, bro. I got you. Like, bro, you just too tall, bro. We can't do it. So yeah, that's when I went and got player of the game, GCAC, you know what I'm saying, tournament. She was just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I had to flex on him. So when I put this up, it's a flex on him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said speak for me.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna get it back to you though, just
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's really his ring.
Yeah, I'm just letting him borrow shit like that. Yeah, you can hold it for me, little homie.
Type shit.
Yeah, shit. But yeah, what's your dream vacation?
Japan.
Okay.
I like Asian culture, you know what I mean? I'm big into anime and shit. They got all that weird stuff up.
Some of your favorite anime? I'm not into it, but I feel like.
So you don't fuck with Dragon Ball?
Never got into it, bro.
Come on, bro.
Never got into it. You fuck with it?
Bro. It's Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball.
He said, not really. I didn't even give an answer.
Every black person has seen Dragon Ball. Every black person. You watch Dragon Ball?
You okay, don't make it no better.
Thank you, yes.
Have y'all seen Dragon Ball?
I'm pretty sure everybody seen Dragon Ball and Naruto. You watch Naruto?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never watched Naruto.
You ain't never got an anime at all.
At all, man.
Crazy.
Am I wrong? Do I need to go get on there like tonight?
You should definitely know about Dragon Ball and Naruto. At least one of
What is so like? Why is Dragon Ball? I see if it was Boondocks or something. You like every black person got is Dragon Ball.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Ball is bigger than Boondocks, but
No
I
way.
ain't gonna lie, I like Boondocks better though. That's just Boondocks. That's you ain't beating that. You know what I mean?
Now.
That's top 10.
I'm saying, come on now. I see if it was there. So what's your favorite cartoon of all time?
Cartoon besides Boondocks.
Besides Boondocks. Like you like SpongeBob type.
I'll probably say regular show. Regular show, bro. What's a cartoon you think better than regular show?
Better than regular show?
Yeah.
Damn. So you got me with that one. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think you gonna say that. I think regular show top. But if I just had to say one,
he gonna say some BS.
I might say some Teen Titans.
Okay. Wait, which version?
What you mean which version?
You got the
cartoon version.
You got the original one, then you got the Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go. The one they like caught the what the hell what?
Just say Teen Titans, bro. Just say Teen Titans. No.
Teen Titans Go, bro. I'm sticking with my answer. I'm sticking with my answer. What's something you feel like you gotta do before you leave? Before you leave this earth?
Before I leave this earth. Ooh. Man, I gotta become a granddad.
Granddad?
Yeah.
I can see you as a granddad. Are you already moved like a granddad?
Think so?
Yeah, for real shit.
But I'm still shifty though, you know what I'm saying?
You still shifty?
Yeah.
I'm sending that shit.
Bro.
Didn't
I dunk on you, bro?
Nah, you know.
I used to terrorize that.
Dunking on me is crazy. If you could have dinner with somebody dead or alive, who was that person?
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
That's different. Why Michael Jackson?
Cause he was really gangster. I'm for real, like y'all think he like sweet, cause you know his voice, pop music, all that. Man, that man is gangster. I just saw some YouTube clips. I meant that nigga gangster.
What made him? What he do that? Maybe I'm uneducated in this space. Let me do.
Hey, it's some YouTube clips. I'm gonna show you after this, bro. This joint is hilarious, bro.
He gangster. I sure gotta do my research. How would you want to be? Everybody got to go at one day. We all have to think about it. Like, what's one way you would want to be remembered?
Through my works. I'd say through my works.
Yeah, you a hard worker, bro. I give you that.
Appreciate it, bro.
I feel like you one of them niggas. Even if you like the best person, like doing whatever you're doing, you still gonna outwork everybody. But man, I do want to say I appreciate you for coming on the podcast, bro.
I appreciate you for having me, bro. This was lit, right?
Yeah. Somebody watching this podcast, they want to go reach it. Where can they go reach it?
Reach my Instagram, 901MAT.
Look, y'all. I want to say thank everybody for listening to this episode. I want to say I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Go show my guy Matt some love, but man, I wish you the best of luck, bro. Everything you got coming up.
Appreciate you, man.
For sure, bro. I want to say I love all y'all. Stay paid up. Keep grinding. Keep hustling. And this another episode of the ElevateSolo podcast comes to the end. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.